Hey, yo, what up? It's your man Nelly. You're hanging with Sarge and OQ Review right here on Hip Hop Nation. Holla.
Lift your glass, gon' lift your glass.
Niggas think they going hard, don't make me laugh. It's coochie.
It's Hip Hop Nation. It's the Sarge and OQ Review, and we're broadcasting live 877-60 Hip Hop. Should bullies be charged when their victims decide to commit suicide? 877-60 Hip Hop. This is in lieu of the cases we mentioned earlier. A young man committing suicide after a tape was released of him having sex with another man. A 13-year-old kid, he committed suicide after his classmates teased him for being gay. And, you know, the situations go on and on and on. 877-60 Hip Hop, because people are treating these bullies now as like they pulled the trigger themselves.
Yeah, well, the thing is, you know, we really got to hold somebody accountable, and I guess the parents have to be held accountable for these kids when their kid goes off to school and harasses somebody, because you can't hold a kid accountable. But you know, I think that you know, the bigger issue is how do we stop this whole bullying thing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, though, but one may argue,
which has been going on forever.
That's what I was gonna say. That was my next point. One may argue, you know, hey, I had to deal with bullies when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? I didn't kill myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, is it that bad? But we're in a new age right now when you could be bullied, cyberbullying.
Yeah.
Going on somebody's Facebook, talking all types of stuff about them. What line should we go to, man?
Let's go to line number 2. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello?
Yeah, we're talking to you, man. What's your
Turn
name?
your radio. Turn your radio down.
Hey, man, what's up, man? This is Marcus out of Louisiana.
Marcus, turn your radio down.
Oh, sorry, man.
It's all right.
Just tell Marcus get bullied a lot.
Hey, I understand the violation of privacy. You know, that should be a problem, because that shouldn't happen. But as far as the bullying concerned, just across what's happening in the country, man, bullying been a part of our lives for a long time.
How old are you, Marcus?
Say that again?
How old are you?
I'm 28.
Oh, okay.
Now understand what I'm saying to you. You probably experienced some of this new age and technology. And I understand. If this were a situation where a kid gets pushed around at 3 o'clock after school, I could understand it. But these kids go home, turn on the MySpace, not even the MySpace, the Facebook, and they got all kind of things, and everybody's sending them hateful messages and stuff like that.
You're a punk ass bitch.
You're a punk ass bitch.
Wait till I see your punk ass tomorrow.
Bitch ass. You just all that shit just flash in front of your Facebook page.
I hate you.
You know, you're gonna feel bad about yourself, and you might jump across the bridge.
Right, and I agree with you, and that's why the violation of privacy should be the charge. But the bullying itself,
harassment, man, harassment.
I mean, harassment, that's normal. You get that in the workplace, you get that at school, you get that in your family. Bro, harassment is gonna be constant throughout life. The parents should be
but you can get an order of protection in real life. You can't get no order of protection in the internet, baby. Everybody is ready to rock.
Let's go to line number 3. Line 3. What's your name and where you calling from?
This is Damo.
Damo, where you calling from, man?
I'm from all over, man. I'm from America. What's up?
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
No problem. No problem.
Didn't mean to pry.
Hey,
Damo. All right, listen. So we're talking about bullies tonight. Should they be charged when someone kills themselves?
Hey, let me ask you something. How old are you?
Are you talking to me?
Huh?
Talking to me?
Yeah, he talking to you.
I'm 31.
He bully you.
You're 31. All right, so you 31. So you old enough to know that everybody was bullied. Right now, we got a group of young people that don't know how to take on adversity, in my opinion.
But Damo.
No.
Go ahead, Damo.
When I was coming up, it was expected that there was going to be some kind of adversity. There was going to be, they talked about Jesus. So they're going to talk about everybody.
Okay.
No matter how great you are.
Okay. Understand. Now, when you was bullied back in the day, there was no internet.
There was no Facebook.
There was no Facebook or MySpace and all that stuff like that. These kids are getting constantly harassed.
There was no webcam.
There was no webcam watching you get
plowed out by
another man.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something like this. You have to accept who you are and be prepared.
You're not listening to what I'm saying to you. These kids are getting inundated with, but they're getting text messages 24 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? And they're harassing them kids, man.
Damo, back then the bullying stopped at 3 o'clock. Now the bullying is 24/7.
Yeah, you used to go to your house, and you know what?
Escape.
The only time you have to deal with that shit is at the bus stop. Now they're dealing with that at their house on the Facebook. You don't understand, man.
Come on, Damo.
Oh, I understand. Hey, let me tell you something right now. These kids need to understand that they're gonna go through adversity.
You keep saying the same thing, but it's not. It's different, man. They harass that kid. They harass that kid. The whole world.
We made mistakes.
But listen, understood. The whole world. Hey, Damo, let me ask you a question. Damo, let me ask you a question. If the whole world, I'm just saying, I'm not. Maybe you're a heterosexual man, but if the whole world you got outed in front of the whole world, having sex with another man on the internet without your knowledge, what effect would that have? That's kind of different than when you was going to school and they used to kick your ass at the bus stop.
Let me ask you something then. You had sex with a man and everybody know about it, then you weren't comfortable with yourself. That's the problem.
All right, Damo.
You're missing our point, man. Thank you for the call, man. You're missing the point.
I'm not mad.
All right, Damo.
You getting plowed out by another man on the internet. You wouldn't get mad.
Huh?
But 1 million people looking at that thing.
If that was me, if that was
You
who
would
I
kill
am,
yourself.
Why should I be upset? Why? It's all right. It's spilled.
Hey.
If somebody put some video of you doing that with a woman right now, you ain't gonna sit right there and go kill yourself. Why? Because
It depends on my security in myself. You understand? It depends on the woman.
That's right. Now that's the issue. That's why that dude killed himself, because he wasn't comfortable with who he was.
We're gonna have to agree to disagree. But I thank you for the call, sir.
Hey, no problem.
All right, Hip Hop Nation.